Hi Leute und willkommen zurück mit Marius Let's Play in Greedfall. Wir betreten jetzt die Prüfung der Weisheit, ist es glaube ich. Und hoffentlich finden wir dort drin auch Winbar. Oder Win-A oder Win-H oder Win... der Hochkönig halt, ne? Winbars. Okay, Winbars Heiligtum. Und auch unseren Vetter. Das wäre nämlich... toll. Ich gucke nur gerade auf der Karte, wo das so ein komischer Abschnitt nach runter geht. Aber wir laufen erstmal hoch. Wahrscheinlich hat er sich in einen Negate oder Negate Riesenvogel verwandelt und müssen ihn dann wahrscheinlich töten. Davon gehe ich jetzt jedenfalls mal aus. Moment, warte, was ist das? Noch was? Was hat der jetzt vor? Der kann Steine beherrschen? Wow. Respekt.
King Vinbar! Why? Constantine didn't do anything. He's never sought to wrong your people in any way.
Like a worm he burrows. You are so naive. You cannot see with my eyes. Enol Milfrichtimin saw the wound. From atop the volcano, he warned me of the danger. Fed by bitterness, driven by desire, taking without giving, he will be the end of us all.
You have gone completely mad.
Take it! You are too blind, too renaixed to understand.
Leave him!
Das soll ein Endkampf gewesen sein?
That's enough. Free him.
Wahrscheinlich kommt der richtige Endkampf noch.
I cannot. Oh, source of life.
Free him. Oh, damn it.
Was erwarten wir? Verwandelt sich. Also ein richtiger Vogel ist das nicht. Wow. Der Kampf auf einmal interessant. Was für ein Frisur?
You're right. Let's go see him quick.
Wie geht's unserem Vetter?
Constantine, wake up, please. I beg
Warum
you.
zu reden?
Hang on. We are bringing you home to get you healed. "3 days have passed since we returned. I need to go to the palace to see if Constantine has finally awoken.
So, 3 Tage sind vergangen, seitdem wir ihn gerettet haben. Aber wir wissen noch nicht, ob er wieder erwacht ist, sagte sie gerade. Und dann gehen wir mal rein und gucken mal, ob er noch wach ist. Beziehungsweise ob er wieder lebt. Oder nicht lebt. Jo. Sowas in der Art halt.
You should get some rest. You're not being reasonable.
To hell with reason. I've rested long, and I'm well enough.
You've just barely woken from a stupor that had you on death's doorstep. The affairs of state can certainly wait another day.
Thank you, my lady, but I am amazingly well. You can take leave of me with no fear, I assure you.
Was wächst so komisch aus seinem Kopf? Verwandelt er sich jetzt in den neuen Hochkönig?
He just escaped a deathly sleep, and here he is, ready to conquer the world. Your cousin is exasperating.
What now? Are you going to scold me as well?
No. I'm just relieved to see you're still alive.
I'm quite relieved myself, actually. Thank you, fair cousin. Without you, I would be dead thrice, wouldn't I? Or is it the 4th time? If we start counting the time you stopped me from climbing the ramparts of Serene, we'd be up to 5 times now.
It's unbelievable. You feel no pain whatsoever. And your complexion.
I haven't even taken a look at myself. Is the improvement visible?
I would not go that far. How is it that... What happened?
Don't make that face. It's merely a major miracle. Come on now. I'm gonna tell you everything.
Stimmt, der Typ hat sich ja mit dem verbunden.
I knew you would do everything in your power. I have always trusted you. But Katasak feared that I would not hold on long enough. He spoke to me about a ritual that would help me. I was excited about it, and in spite of all that has happened, I don't regret following him. We went to the ancient site, a place full of magic. I followed his instructions, and all of a sudden, what an incredible sensation. I felt better than I have ever felt, cousin. Alas, we had very little time to celebrate. Cries came to our ears, and beasts jumped all over us. We fled for a while, as other soldiers fought through, creating a path to join us. But I can see from your face that you know this already.
Indeed. Once on the ritual site, I followed your tracks and deduced what had happened. It seems that Vimbar was targeting you specifically. Did he say anything to you?
I was still very weak, and most of the time he whispered in his own language. It seemed that he was speaking to someone and following his orders. But there was no one other than us, cousin. The crazy madman must have been hearing voices.
Do you have any idea why he didn't kill you? Like the others?
No, not really. It seemed like he was trying to tell me something, though. He spoke about isolating me from the world, that I couldn't return to the Earth. It made absolutely no sense. But aren't you happy that he let me live?
Don't speak foolishly. Of course. I just want to understand. Tell me more about this ritual. What did it consist of?
It is, I think, a ritual that the Donegada practice to bind themselves to the island.
Donegada? Katasak taught you their language?
Just a few words. He wanted me to learn, to understand, but we had so little time. So we visited this infamous site, where he prepared for me a sort of potion. What ceremony! I had to cut my hand in front of an enormous stone, and there, a gigantic beast came, and started circling around me. It was incredible! I truly felt a bond with that place. Like a wave came through me, as if the power of the island was running through my veins. It was marvelous. And now I am Onol Manawi, like you! Even if the Malachor left me a few of its marks. But you had to encounter the god of the island, didn't you? How was Enon Mil Frictumen?
Yes, I passed a trial for that. But the only one who could guide me to the sanctuary is dead.
Oh no. Do not tell me.
And yes, only the High King can open the sanctuary, according to Glendam. I have no choice but to return to see him. I'm certain they are going to name a successor.
Blenden um Hilfe bitten. War Blenden nicht der Typ, der uns die eine Aufgabe gegeben hat? Weiß ich nicht, sehen wir so ganz genau. Wir sehen uns dann da hinten. So, wir sind jetzt zurück bei Glenda. Und statten jetzt gerade mal einen Besuch ab. Hi, der Hochkönig ist tot. Werde ich jetzt getötet von
Good
euch?
day, Glendan.
Beort Tirtomat, Karans of Katasach. We learned of his death. Andevosht Tire.
Alas, his was not the only tragic loss. Your High King Vinbar is also dead. He was taken by folly. He went away into the mountains after killing Katasak and capturing my cousin. Nothing I could say would allow him to see reason.
Are you telling me that you were the one who killed him?
Ja.
What happened? How could a friend of Katasak do such a horrible thing?
Eigentlich wollte ich ihn wieder zur
I'm
Vernunft
sorry.
bringen, aber...
But your High King did not leave me the choice. He was about to kill my cousin, and then he attacked me. He was becoming a guardian, a Nadaig. Perhaps it was for that reason he lost possession of his wits.
I believe you. You have sufficiently proven your friendship. But something escapes me. Why? Why would Vinbar have done such a thing? His offering to Tiafradi does not justify what he did.
You know that I wished to see Enon Milfrichteman, and he was the only one with the power to allow me to do so. I would not have caused his death voluntarily. Believe me, I'm just as sorry as you.
Andevosht Tire. We will celebrate his memory as well as those of all the members of our council that have fallen. Bladnit, Katasak, and now our High King. These are dark times, but in spite of our mourning, we must elect a new High King. The children of Tiafradi cannot remain without a guide. All the more so in these troubled times. I will notify the Mal of all the clans, so that they may know to travel here.
Who has a chance of being elected, in your opinion?
Deirdre is powerful, and many clans would follow her. The wisdom of Dunkas will also attract support from many. And there is also Ulan, a clever fox who is very capable of convincing the entire world with his honey-dripping words.
Deirdre, Dunkas, and Ulan. I must convince them to help me if they are elected.
I suppose. I must begin the preparations. You must leave now.
Who will win the vote, in your opinion? Is-
Can.
I must leave.
Quoi?
Ich entscheide mich für Dunkas. Ach, Mist. Ist es doch jedes Mal. Ach, Ulan. Ulan, der hat mich betrogen, den nehme ich definitiv nicht. Wenn man so viele Nebenquests erfüllt.
What brings you here, Honor?
I am the bearer of bad news.
Andevoshtire. We haven't seen him in a long time. But
Glendan told me that you would probably be among those who would want to take his place.
I am not looking for power, but Tiafradi needs peace and balance. And I fear the other kings may want war, or be motivated by ambition. The Renaissance brought chaos with them, and our island has suffered. We cannot change the past. And chasing away those who came does not. The wound is there. Refusing to acknowledge it is pointless. But wounds can... So if you're worried about my intentions, if I were to become High King, I'll lay them out. We must find balance with those from the remote island. But for this, we must teach the Renaigse humility and to respect the earth.
I would like to meet Enon Milfrichteman in order to find an antidote for the disease that is destroying. If you were elected, would you help me in this endeavor?
You are a Karants of our clan, and I have witnessed your... I would be glad to help you meet Enon Milfrichteman. And I pray, but you should know that my election is far from certain. The spirits are divided, and some are thirsty for revenge.
Would there be a way to make sure that you get picked?
I do not like the idea of using such a method. But yes, there is a way. The High Kings of old wore a legendary crown, said to be a gift from Enon Milfrichteman. The one who became the first guardian is believed to have taken it with him in death. If someone were to wear it in these troubled times, they would definitely be chosen by the others.
And where can I hope to find it?
In the burial mound of the High Kings near the village of Ignamri. But it is said that the path towards it is strewn with spears, and that its entrance, situated near a large dead tree, is guarded by... It is a deeply holy place, and the Guardian will not let anyone... If you do decide to go there, fill your heart...
Now we've earned the trust of one of the pretenders. We just need to find that crown.
Are you certain you are willing to influence the fate of all my people to meet Enon Milfrichteman?
I understand that you might find this idea unpleasant, but the survival of the whole continent relies on this encounter, Siora.
It is my feeling that you do not understand the consequences of such a decision. Everyone on the island will listen to the words of a High King.
Have you thought carefully about what your allies' intentions are? If you approve of them, fine. But if you don't, it would be better to pick someone else.
You're right. It's a decision that is more important than our quest for an antidote. I must dwell on it.
Aha. Wir haben jetzt also noch die Option, die anderen zu wählen. Oder zu fragen. So, gleich sind wir in der Höhle. Ach, hier waren wir auch schon mal. Den haben wir schon besiegt. Ach, könnt ihr euch noch erinnern, das waren in den ersten Videos, wo ich schon zufälligerweise hier mal lang gelaufen bin. So, da konnte man, glaube ich, nicht in die Höhle rein. Doch, wir konnten in die Höhle rein. Nur, wir konnten hier nichts machen. Achso, da geht's noch runter. Schade. Ah, da müssen wir einmal ganz rumlaufen. Ganz am Anfang waren wir mal hier. Die großen Bosse, die stehen ja nicht wieder auf. Sondern nur die kleinen. Genau, hier standen wir schon. Na, welcher Donaga kommt jetzt runter? Oder Naga Day oder so.
What are you doing there?
Wer ist das?
Here lie those who fell facing the first invaders, and you dare enter and scatter their bones.
I did not come here with the intention of defiling this place.
No. You came looking for a crown of the High King, hoping to choose the one who will lead us.
Isn't that what you were looking for as well?
Yes, but I am not a Renaigse. I wish to lead my people to victory, and I have come here seeking something that will make it a certainty. And so, Do you plan on keeping it for one of those who is too wise or cowardly to come and get it themselves? Or will you give me the crown?
Deirdre is a great warrior. If she reigns, she will unite all of the clans. And with the blessing of Enon Milfrichtem, the people of your island will be chased away from here. Think long on this. If you leave her the crown, she will become the High Queen. You will not be able to change your mind.
If I give you the crown, you shall be named High Queen. What will you do with this power?
You have already shown to all that you are not like the other Renaigse. I will not hide from you the truth. Teofradi does not want to welcome your people. They toy with us, take without returning, kill and pillage. I will unite my people and cast all of the Monesenaig into their ocean wagons. They will go and pillage elsewhere.
You want the crown so you can more easily rid yourself of my presence afterwards.
If you give it to me, you will become our Karants. And we do not chase away our Karanten. And also, you are Onol Manawi. You are bonded to this land, not to theirs, no?
I have come here looking for this crown because I need the help of the next High King. I must meet Enon Milfrichtem to ask him to heal my people.
Are you sure that they are your people? Very well. It is a very great honor you ask of me. But you took great risks in order to obtain it. If you give me the crown, I will open the sanctuary to you. You may speak to Enon Milfrichtem. I swear this to you.
Entweder sie sind jetzt für die Eingeborenen oder gegen die. Oder besser gesagt, für mein Volk, was Sior wahrscheinlich wieder nicht gefallen wird. Ich weiß jetzt nicht, was Sior jetzt davon hält. Was, schwierig. Ich will nicht, dass noch mehr Blut vergossen wird.
I believe someone other than you must become the High King.
Someone more easily manipulated, who will obey the orders of the Renaigse, no doubt. Too bad. You leave me no choice. I have come to take that crown, and I won't leave without it. Enough! I accept my defeat. Take this crown. I am not worthy to wear it, so it seems.
Indeed. So it seems. We will meet again at Dorhead Genador. Until then, Deirdre.
Ich wette, das wird jetzt Ziora nicht gefallen, aber ich gebe es den Dunkas. Der scheint noch am wenigsten irre zu sein. So, wir geben die Krone Dunkas. Hier haben wir Ulan und Dunkas Dunkas bekommt jetzt von mir die Krone.
I went into the tomb. I found the ancient crown of the High King.
And so you entered into one of our most sacred places. May this adventure have brought you wisdom and understanding of our people and of your own history. This relic is venerated. The one who wears it will certainly be elected. But you know that, do you not?
Yes, I do. I need to be certain that whoever is named will help me meet Enon Milfrichtem.
I have pledged my honor to help you, and my words are true. But more is being played here than a simple meeting. You know that I work for a tempering of spirits, the healing of wounds of Teofradi, and those of your own continent. But the decision is yours. To the daughter that was lost and refound on our island.
Take it. I trust you. In your wisdom, may we be guided towards a peaceful future.
The council has begun to unite. It is time for me to go. Thank you for choosing me. I will do all in my power to bring you what you desire. You have my promise.
Wer stimmt eigentlich mal ab? Die Donegras oder so? Oder ist das jetzt jemand anders geworden? Wer weiß? Ulan ist es geworden? Echt jetzt? Wieso? Strange.
Congratulations, Dunkers. I'm certain that you will be a very wise High King.
Das ist ja
Now,
nicht Dunkers.
Are you ready to keep your promise and take me to meet with Enon Mil-Frichtemann?
You are burning with the impatience of youth.
Was ist das denn für ein mega heftiger
According to
Grafikfehler?
tradition, I must first go to the sanctuary on my own. Without the blessing of Tifradi, my title is nothing but empty, meaningless words. But fret not. How could I be called wise if I went back on the promise I made my friend as soon as I got elected? Meet me at the sanctuary's entrance in 2 days, and I will open its doors for you.
Thank you, Dunkers. I'll be there.
Every
Was
one of
soll
us will
das
be
denn?
praying during these 2 days for Enon Mil-Frichtemann to bless our chosen one. But we don't have to stay here and do nothing. We can go somewhere else if you want.
So, wir hätten jetzt die Wahl gehabt, jetzt direkt weiterzugehen. Das habe ich jetzt mal gelassen. Ganz ehrlich, das ist jetzt hier echt ein Grafikfehler, der seinesgleichen sucht, würde ich mal fast sagen. Bei der
There
Hauptquest,
you are, Karans.
How was the
weil
encounter?
angeblich
Enon
Dunkers
Mil-Frichtemann welcomed me like a mother would welcome her child. I will have to meditate on everything he told me and think about the warnings he gave. But now he's waiting for you. I will open the way. Once you are in the sanctuary, always stay on the right-hand path and keep a confident heart. Those who let doubt take hold of them and turn back risk awakening the guardians of this place. Qua Aulem seg.
Okay, jetzt können wir endlich durch dieses riesige Tor rein. Und mit dem Gott der vielen Gesichter sprechen. Entweder beginnt jetzt ein echt großer Kampf, oder wir kriegen eine sehr große Zwischensequenz. Ich weiß es nicht. Wow, was für ein Riesenbaum. Der größte Baum der Welt. Der Weltenbaum.
The child that was taken has returned. The flesh of my earth.
Wir sprechen zu einem Baum.
You, by simply coming into being, have tangled the strings of destiny of all the other children. I am he they call en on mir Frieden. I have followed each of your steps since your arrival.
Was? Selbst wenn ich auf Klo war?
I
Pervers.
hail you, Enon Milfrichtemen. I have come to you to find a remedy.
A cure for the disease of a distant land. Her affliction was to be poisoned by her own children. Her veins rot in stagnant water. Her earth now bears poisoned fruit, and her children wither and die.
Nicht nur die Kinder.
And still it is those same children who can heal the lands, and with them heal themselves, if they only want it truly. They could be taught by my children, learn to give back in return, learn to heal. But for that, I must survive. I have seen by your side the shadow grow, taking form. Fed by the venom of intrigues from faraway lands, he spreads it today in my sap. To save his own life, he stole my strength, and that strength has driven him mad, because it is not made to be taken.
Wer?
He draws each day a little more from me, and threatens us all. His hunger has no limit.
I don't understand. Who are you talking about?
The one you call Constantine. You must stop him, or there will be no cure anymore for anything or anyone.
That's impossible. How could that be?
You must leave now. Someone has followed your footsteps. Someone has entered here without invitation. My children are waking and tracking. They will attack all foreigners. Flee, or you will be their victims.
Jemand ist uns gefolgt. Wer denn? Jetzt sagt nicht, mein Cousin ist irre geworden.
I saw a man running out of the sanctuary, and I heard the cries of creatures inside. Is everything all right? Did you manage to get the answers you were expecting?
Yes. He told me that the Malachor had appeared because of the way the colonials have treated the Earth. It is actually some kind of poisoning, and it would be possible to cure it, but I'm not sure that I understood how.
Words that come from the heart of the island carry with them a wisdom, which may sometimes be difficult to grasp. If you need help, I would be glad to be of assistance. My clan knows how to heal the earth.
Thank you, Dunkus. I suppose I just need time to think.
You haven't told me everything, have you? There appears to be a storm weighing down on your forehead.
It is true. but it is something I must verify by myself.
I see. Do not hesitate to come and find me if I can help you. Qua aulum secarans.
Goodbye.
Okay, das war jetzt eine harte Nummer hier. Ich besuche jetzt gleich mal Konstantin und sage ihm, was Sache ist. Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Hinterlasst mal ein Like, ein Abo oder ein Kommentar. Wie ihr gerade lustig seid und damit erstmal tschüss und den Rest machen wir dann beim nächsten Video.